Hi everybody, my name is Chef Mike Benninger, owner of chefmike.ca here in Burlington. Today I want to share something with you can do during March break, because during March break you want to keep kids busy. And this is a very simple recipe that anyone can do. I started cooking when I was about 13 because both my parents worked and I had a choice. I could learn how to cook or I could wait. I don't wait very well. So what I thought today to serve to people would be my version of baked chicken fingers. Now the reason why is very simple. Every kid likes chicken fingers. Everyone does. So children need how to do this, can really help themselves out. What we're going to do is start off over here. These are chicken breasts, boneless and skinless. Each one cut into 4 or 5 pieces. Next is what they call an egg wash. This has a little bit of salt, a little bit of oil, and 1 whole egg. That's beaten up quite nicely. Here is our breading mixture. This is a combination of breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese, because Parmesan cheese adds a bit of flavor, a little bit of salt. If you have lactose intolerant children in the home, then you can omit that and just add a little bit of salt to it, it'll be okay. What we're gonna do, take this, run this through. Now, watch my hands. One hand works on the wet stuff, one hand works on the dry stuff. Turn your oven on to 350 degrees, and all you do is very quickly put this on and then press this in. Unlike the chicken fingers you buy at grocery stores, these will be much, much lighter, nowhere near as much salt, nowhere near as much fat, but just as much flavor. This is a much healthier alternative. One of the reasons I like this is that it's actually very cost effective. You can make enough to feed a family of 4, mom and a couple of kids, for about 20 bucks, very, very easily, and lots of leftovers, which is a much healthier alternative than doing it the other way of going to the grocery store and buying the ones that are, in the bag that are frozen. Plus, this way you know what's actually in them. When you buy the chicken fingers that are in the stores, sometimes they're made of what they call mechanically deboned meat, which may come from chickens, I'm sure of that. But what part and how they're formed, I really don't know. When I do it this way, I know exactly what's in them. I know they're very healthy, and I know exactly what they're made of. So I'm gonna do a couple here very quickly. These cook for about 20 minutes, 10 minutes, turn them over, and then 10 minutes again. A little bit less depending on your oven, but about 350 degrees. What we're gonna do is take these ones here. 3 will be enough for right now. I'm not gonna bother doing the rest of them because you kind of get the point. Just keep your hands separate. See how my fingers are getting kind of gluey here? You wanna keep your hands separate. Just put that on there. I'll do one more, just so you saw that. And again, every chicken breast cuts into about 5 pieces, each one about the same size, as best you can, maybe an ounce or ounce and a quarter, because that way they all cook at the same time. Kids can help with this. Kids can do the dunking. Kids can make up the batter mix. Kids even press the crumbing on, depending on how they want to do it. This isn't something that you want to do as far as cutting. That you want to have an adult do that, or a kid or a child over the age of, say, 12 or 13 that has respect for the kitchen, and that's an important thing. So that is the fingers themselves. I'm going to put a little bit more breading mix on top of these right here, very quickly. So like I said before, these will go into a 350 degree oven for about 10 minutes. We'll turn them over and then we'll do it again. What I've done in advance is I've got a few I put in here just a few minutes ago, and this is exactly how they turn out. Nice and crispy, lightly browned. What I would do, veg for dipping, a little bit of green salad here. That's a sweet chili sauce that I like. What I think you should do is make a little fort, little design for children to enjoy. There's enough here to easily have a lunch for 2 or 3 kids when they're sitting with mom and dad. A wonderful March break treat, simple and easy to make, cost effective, affordable, and actually a lot of fun. My name is Mike Benninger, owner of chefmike.ca. Have a tasty and safe March break.